The Enchanted Mirror of Moonvale. In the heart of a small village called Moonvale, there was an ancient legend about a magical mirror hidden deep within the enchanted Moonvale Forest. This mirror was said to reveal not only the truth about anyone who looked into it, but also their greatest potential. However, it was guarded by the forest itself, and only those who were truly brave and pure of heart could find it. For as long as anyone could remember, no one in Moonvale had ever seen the mirror. People whispered about it in taverns and around campfires, but no one dared to venture into the enchanted forest to search for it, except for a young boy named Finn. Finn wasn't like the other children in the village. He was quiet and thoughtful, always dreaming of distant lands and hidden treasures. He often heard the call of the forest, as if it were beckoning him to uncover its secrets. One autumn afternoon, Finn decided it was time to follow the legend and find the enchanted mirror. He packed a small bag with food, a map, and a lantern, and set off toward Moonvale Forest. The villagers watched him go, some shaking their heads in disbelief, others wishing him luck. Finn knew the journey ahead would be difficult, but he had always believed that great things came from taking risks. As Finn entered the forest, he could feel the magic in the air. The trees towered over him, their leaves shimmering silver in the sunlight. The deeper he ventured, the quieter the world became. The wind whispered through the branches, and strange glowing flowers lit his path. He followed a stream that wound through the forest, its waters sparkling like liquid stars. After walking for hours, Finn came across a wide clearing, where the trees formed a perfect circle around a stone pedestal. On the pedestal rested the enchanted mirror, just as the legend had said. It was framed in silver vines, and its surface shimmered with a faint glow. Finn's heart raced as he approached, his reflection becoming clearer with every step. But just as he reached out to touch the mirror, a voice echoed through the clearing. "Are you ready to see the truth, young one?" it asked. Finn froze, looking around. There was no one else there. The voice seemed to come from the forest itself. "I am," Finn said quietly, gathering his courage. He had come too far to turn back now. The mirror shimmered, and as Finn gazed into it, he didn't just see his reflection. He saw visions of himself in the future, stronger, wiser, braver. He saw himself standing tall, leading others, and accomplishing things he had never thought possible. The mirror showed him not just who he was, but who he could become. But then the image shifted, and Finn saw his greatest fears. Moments of doubt, times when he had given up too easily, and times when he had let fear control him. The mirror revealed everything, the good and the bad. Finn's heart sank for a moment, but as he continued to look, he realized something important. The mirror wasn't showing him failure, but rather the obstacles he needed to overcome to reach his true potential. The voice returned. "The path to greatness is not without challenges. Do you still wish to follow it?" Finn took a deep breath. "Yes," he said firmly, "I will." The mirror's glow intensified, and suddenly it faded into the air, leaving behind only the stone pedestal. But Finn felt different. He hadn't just seen the truth, he had understood it. The mirror had shown him that the power to change and grow was within him all along. When Finn returned to the village, he was no longer the quiet, dreamy boy who had left. He was filled with confidence, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The villagers noticed the change in him and began to listen to his stories of the enchanted mirror. Some were inspired to seek their own paths, while others remained content with their lives. But Finn knew one thing for certain: the enchanted mirror of Moonvale had given him more than just a glimpse of his future. It had given him the courage to believe in himself and the wisdom to know that the journey to greatness was one he would always walk, no matter how difficult the road became.